All right, sir, we're live.
All right, man. What up, man? It's your boy Shad. Shad vs. Everybody podcast, the fucking MVP, man. This episode, do we want to give it a number, dog? We just want to go ahead and say fuck it.
No, you said ain't no number.
Ain't no number, dog. This interview was spontaneous, dog. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know it was gonna be a motherfucking interview and shit.
That's
dog.
a good thing.
Yeah.
No, I need a number.
Because if they got a number, then you regular. You like every other nigga that be on here. You want to be regular like every other nigga on here?
Yes.
No, dog.
I want a number, bro.
All right, man.
This the only nigga I know that don't want to be regular, but want to be regular when the nigga asks him.
Yeah. All right, this ain't got a number.
no number, dog.
Right,
no number.
exactly.
But you asked me, salute me while I'm here.
Oh, you want to do that shit, dog? All right, first off, shout out to the motherfucking sponsor of the show, man, Zawadi Vodka, man. Just had my nigga Sean, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of it, dog.
Sean.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call
you in here too?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna call a nigga Verdi, man.
He ain't got one?
Nah, y'all both got one.
Oh, he on here?
Yeah.
So Zawadi Vodka, man, is ultra smooth, gluten free, 6-time distilled. If you want to go ahead and bring it out with you when you go into a black tie affair or some shit, you know what I'm saying, get your motherfucking smooth, you know, dance on or whatever. Zawadi Vodka, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on the motherfucking stage looking good, feeling good. And it got a good smell to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no strong hard shit. Go down smooth and shit, man. Or if you want to go kick it with your lady and shit real quick, man, bring a bottle. Y'all can have a good time, man. Zawadi Vodka.
Zawadi?
Zawadi. But yeah, man, salute me while I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we kick it and get into some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Give me somebody you want to go ahead. You can go ahead and salute anybody, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking stipulations with you, dog. You been on this motherfucker enough. If you want,
real talk. It's a few people I want to salute while I'm at your show.
For sure, go ahead.
I want to salute you. For
blessings.
For showing favoritism and never asked me to be on the show on my own.
This nigga trash.
Real shit. I want to salute Q.
All right,
because Q looked out for me at a time where I wanted to start some shit.
Yeah.
And I did it. And he was there every day or every week for my podcast. What's the Verdict Show? I'm bringing it back. 2024.
Yeah, okay.
I'm ready. I'm coming back. I want to salute Jigsaw.
All right.
For inspiring me to become a movie director.
All right.
He showed me the ropes. You know, as y'all know, I just shot a movie. Directed a movie last week. And before I started the production, I called Jigsaw and just asked him, like, he gave me pointers. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to, shout out Jigsaw for sure.
For sure. That's it?
I want to shout out Zawadi.
Zawadi, nigga.
Zawadi, nigga.
Ziz.
I want to shout out Zawadi Vodka.
For sure.
For sponsoring my mans. It's a good brother that y'all sponsoring. And it's good.
Yeah, for sure, man. I actually got some shout outs. I'm gonna shout out my brother-in-law, little brother and shit, man. He got prom today or whatever, dog. Shout out to a young boy. When I first came around, little nigga was going to 5th grade. Now this nigga about to graduate high school, man. Time go by fast as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been together forever.
Yeah. But I want
to the 5th grade?
He was going to 5th grade. Okay. Now he about to graduate.
Damn.
I want to shout out to one dude, man, I grew up with. I ain't grew up with him, but we went to high school together. And his name is, I'm going to give his government out, dog. Antonio Higginbotham. I know he out. You know what I'm saying? Dude doing his shit, bro. Like, he got business and shit, dog, with his kids. He go around, especially around this time of the year, man. He do shit for prom cheers. If y'all want the motherfucking backdrops, the red carpet, everything. If you want celebration signs, birthdays, retirements, whatever. He got that shit. Bounce houses, 360 shit. Nigga doing a lot of shit, dog. I be kind of mad, like, damn, this nigga ain't going to work, nigga. He can go drop his kids off at school. Like,
that still work.
It still work, but it's work that he want to do.
Did you just admit to hating on that nigga?
I'm a hater, dog. I hate sometimes. See, but no, salute to him. And
that's crazy.
I want to salute all the good moms. It's Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday and shit, man. So salute to the good mothers out here, man. Rest in peace to my mom.
Friendly reminder.
Rest in peace to my motherfucking grandmother. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, my Aunt Candy, and all the motherfucking good moms out there, dog. Go ahead and make up for the salute that you didn't do as far as your mom.
He weak as fuck. He weak as fuck.
Ed gave me the point off too.
Right.
Like, get your weak ass up. Get back here and say, no, happy Mother's Day to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that I know. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that I know.
Now,
I don't know what's wrong.
This interview was supposed to be with a young lady who goes by the name of Light Barbie. Like Barbie, salute to you for you know what I'm saying. I know you got some shit that you had to do or whatever, but salute to you, and we will be chopping it up pretty soon.
Salute to like Barbie.
Yeah. So talk to me, man.
Shout out to the Spinnerooski.
Yeah, talk to me, man.
Spinnerooski?
Yes, the Spinnerooski.
Hakeem the Dream.
I'm gonna talk shit as a producer.
Yeah.
What you want me to talk about?
Right, man.
I'm not fucking with that.
What's going on with your
I'm
life,
sure
man?
she had a great reason.
Yeah, no, she did. I ain't say she didn't.
Oh yeah.
I ain't clowning you, dog.
She's a nice young lady.
No, she is. She is.
What you?
Good music and shit, man.
Great music.
You know what I'm saying?
The best music I ever heard in my life. Fuck. You know, niggas crazy.
So,
Nobody greater.
yeah. Greater than you. Talk about her though, like as far as like the music wise, like nigga, what she got? She got some shit dropping.
Yeah, she do. She actually got a record dropping called "I Don't Play," produced by what's this nigga name?
This nigga we know.
And yeah, I do. It's Anthony Flory.
Okay.
He we sampled the Aqua joint, Barbie's World.
For sure, that was shit was hard.
And yeah,
You gotta give me a little sneak preview early on and shit.
she got his fire too. I just got done directing a video with my nigga Salsa and Mario Bell.
For sure.
Some fire scenes in there too.
Yeah.
We got a little pool scene and shit.
Yeah.
It's fire, man. Don't keep man.
No, I'm saying I seen that shit like you know what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, what? Ask me what you want to know, bro.
What? No, I don't know. I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
how I always talk when I talk to niggas.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's
Shout
not.
out to Zawadi.
Yes.
Got dog on 10.
Wait, they got a fucking baby shot, nigga.
Right.
I tell you though. I'm like, bro.
So first of all, both of you niggas is lightweight. So I don't know how this is about to work out.
Oh no, I'm straight. This shit I ain't drinking enough
Yeah,
to do
I'm
that
good.
shit. I'm good.
Yeah,
But shit, man. So you just directed your motherfucking movie.
just so y'all know it's live.
Like
Oh
Barbie's
shit.
like
Sawadi.
yeah, like Barbie. She's in the movie. The send off. You wrapped it up, man. What? You wrapped it up Sunday or whatever. Talk to me about it, dog. Like, how did this go around? Your first go as far as being a director of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, man.
It was a learning experience. Midway through the movie, I said, you know what? I ain't doing this shit again. I'm for real. As far as writing and directing, because that's two different caps.
So you gonna just do either or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how Tyler Perry do that shit, but he do it.
Yeah.
But that was actually my motivation to do it again, because just like if he can do it, I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He set the blueprint for it, but writing the movie, it took me about a week to write it.
Yeah, straight up?
Yeah, it was a deadline. Shout out to my man's Neff. He came with an idea. He wanted to do a movie, but he gave me a deadline. He like, I mean, if you're gonna do it, well, actually, he was just giving me options. That's one of my closest friends, so he was just giving me options, and I'm like, I called him like, if you need somebody to write it last minute, then like last resort, call me, because I wasn't trying to do it. You feel what I'm saying? But
If
I'm like,
need be.
yeah, last resort, and then you can't tell certain people that because nigga, now it's last resort. So
You took the first resort, nigga.
yeah, I took
Never
a week.
even look for nobody else.
No, I don't think he did.
At
But it was a great opportunity for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then I wanted to direct it because before this, I was directing music videos for like Nylon Keys and Chanel Monet and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to direct a movie now. You feel what I'm saying? So he came with me with the idea of the movie. I wrote the movie.
Yeah.
It took me a week to write the script. I feel like I could have did more if I'd have had more time.
Yeah.
But we was trying to get it out by a certain day.
Would you like by you writing in a week and shit like that, man? Kind of, I won't say the rush, but you know, you could have had a little bit more time. Was you adding and taking shit off as y'all was
Yeah,
going?
for sure.
Yeah.
Sure. We was adding and taking off up until the day of shooting.
Yeah. So it took what, 7 days?
7 days for me to write it, like on some Tupac Machiavelli
What about
shit, baby.
it took 7 days for y'all to shoot it too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be my thing.
Yeah.
I might be the 7 day nigga.
Hell yeah, for sure. That could be a good thing or a
7
bad thing.
Yeah.
Nigga. So shooting the movie, man. Like, how was the hours? Long? Was people complaining, nigga? Like,
Yeah.
you had to call
yeah.
off work? Like, talk to me about that
To
shit.
shoot that motherfucker 7 days, them days was long as fuck.
Yeah, about 12-hour days
Yeah.
or more.
With your regular work shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you burnt out there.
I was. You
Yeah.
said with my regular work shit?
Yeah.
No, I called off.
Okay.
I got that week off for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Hell
Real nigga
yeah.
activity.
Yeah.
I
So
got that.
the send off. What can you tell us about the movie without telling us too much?
It's fire. It's fire. I did my shit, bro. I got a motherfucking raid scene in that bitch, boy.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Fire.
Action.
That was my first. You seen that?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
That was my first. I was nervous than a motherfucker.
What? Nervous about that particular scene?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Cause that's the money shot. That's
Yeah.
that's what's gonna go in the trailer. You
For
feel what I'm
sure,
saying? You
yeah,
got all
yeah.
these high, like we got Crystal Doll in there. You feel what I'm saying? We got Michio
Crystal
Baby in
Doll,
there.
I had hit you.
You feel what I'm saying? What's up, Crystal?
Yeah,
We
I hit you on the show and shit. What up?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Oh, Meech.
Crystal fucking
Meech.
too
Yeah,
clean.
Meech with the. Yeah, he's on the show.
Who?
Meech.
Me too.
Is Meech Icewood?
No.
Oh, wait, wrong
No,
Meech.
it's Ametria Peridot.
Oh, I thought you said Meech. Oh, my bad. Okay.
But yes, and then I got my nigga Lloyd in there.
Mm-hmm.
But long story short, you can't mess this up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just like I'm a first time director of a movie.
Yeah,
Trying
hell
to
yeah.
direct an action scene.
Yeah,
You
so
get what I'm
this,
saying?
this is major.
Yeah, I was losing my mind on the set prior. As it was going on, I'm like, fuck, I'm nervous. I don't know what the fuck. You feel what I'm saying? But my boy Stone, shout out Stone, 36 Visions, he pulled me to the side and he's just like, you thinking too much into it, bro. Just, I got you. You feel what I'm saying?
Is that
Because it's so much stuff that go on in that scene. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how I wrote it was, I don't need you to pour my troubles. Zawadi. It's good for the body. That should give you a body rush.
It do.
But what this Stone? What?
No, I was gonna say, is that your problem? He was like, calm down, everything will be cool. Like, I think, nigga, you gotta be like a perfectionist or something. Like, you want everything to be just right.
Me as
Everything
a
gotta be like super.
You
It seems
talking
like
about me?
Yeah, it seems like with you, with everything you do, everything gotta be 100% correct, just right, no mistakes. Everything gotta be right there, nigga.
Why not?
But that's how that to me that's how you gonna fuck up, cause you overthink. Like you said, you was overthinking. Somebody had to calm your ass down. I think that you overthink with a lot of shit.
Like what? You done open up a whole new book now.
Oh,
think
shit, you overthink with a lot of shit, dog. Music, motherfucking the podcast. I think that's probably why you stopped doing them. I don't know your reason. I can't. Let me rephrase.
I just ain't had time for my podcast.
Okay.
I ain't had time. I ain't had the time that I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? I was trying to expand and try to do bigger shit. And I
Because
just ain't had the time.
you
to
know everything. I tell my kids who I coach and shit, dog.
You still coach?
Yeah. Shout out to ITK. I've been helping out with them and shit. But I tell them, your real life is when you playing sports, anything, dog, basketball, football, that shit gonna follow you in real life, dog. However you are as a player, you gonna be in your relationship with your kids, whatever. If you a team player, most of the time them niggas be like some good niggas. A selfish nigga, that's gonna translate towards the real world. You a selfish ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you that nigga who just stressed out doing shit, nigga, like basketball and real life is the same shit. And I think with you, dog, when you do some shit with your passion, you just be so passionate into it. Sometimes you fuck your own self up.
What you think about that, Q?
I think it might be some truth to that. I mean, but everybody who's creative you are always your biggest critic.
Yeah.
Now sometimes that shit can get in the way.
Backfire. Yeah.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case with you and shit. I feel like with you, your passion is what it is at that time, and then sometimes your attention just get averted. That shit just
Averted?
happen. Averted, not a verdict.
No.
Averted.
ADVERT.
So what?
There you go.
Yeah, so what?
I'm really smart.
So what is it though?
Nigga,
What
we
is
know.
it? What is it that you think that like can be in
I
your
think
way?
this is it though. I think the movie shit. I think this is it.
Yeah, because I think it might be
encompass everything.
and he don't have to be the front line of it. He don't have to be a face of it.
Not just that, but it encompasses everything. You got the music aspect, you got the creative thing like a
sure.
podcast.
Yeah.
All of this shit is together. So that's why I
What you
say.
mean I don't want to be the front? Like, you don't think I got a handsome face, bro?
But I think I think that you are more comfortable being behind the scenes.
Zawadi, feel comfortable in your body.
I think you're more comfortable being behind the scenes than being the front man.
Yeah, I like being behind the scenes for sure.
Yeah. So tell us, nigga, what do you feel like what be in your way when you like just cut shit off, dog? You ain't saying nothing about it.
Shit, he don't know because
Yeah,
he didn't get out his way.
Yeah, I get on my way. You're right, bro. Like, what the fuck? He want me. He would turn this bitch to an intervention and shit. Like,
Because I guess
like, hey, Shad, I'm really a fuck up, bro.
No,
I don't,
with me,
I don't know what I want to do.
I take myself. As far as like, sometimes I take what niggas say too personal when it comes to like critiquing my shit. If it was music, if it was coaching, podcast, whatever. Even with shit, relationship, shit. I don't think so.
You ain't live life.
Yeah, you ain't live. I've been booed, bro.
You ain't never got booed.
I never got booed, but I ain't got like niggas and said
I've
some
been
shit was
booed.
trash.
I was at the Klein Memorial, bro. I'll never forget. October 3rd, 2015. I had a show with Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick,
That's pressure.
Brand Nubians. Who else was there? I was supposed to be the opening act, right?
Yeah.
But the way the promoter played it, he didn't put me on to right before Rakim.
Yeah.
Like, and Rakim was headlining.
Oh shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So
disaster.
listen to me. These people have seen Brand Nubian. These people have seen Slick Rick. These people have seen Big Daddy Kane. You feel what I'm saying? Then it's a nigga you never heard of in your life,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, yeah.
And what make it worse, I had a song sampling one of Rakim's songs, bro.
Oh yeah.
and I go out on stage. I put this, you know what I'm saying? I do my shit. They like, the fuck, boo. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, just so happened is I got through it. You feel what I'm saying? Because in my show, I had a segment where I go to the back and change clothes. So that was kind of exciting to them. You feel what I'm saying? And then I got it back. And then after the show, Rakim pulled me to the side. He like, you know, you one of the dopest, you know, keep going and shit.
For sure.
And I didn't listen to him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sure,
I don't listen to nobody, nigga.
Hold on,
Rakim,
dog. Hold on.
Rakim
dog.
don't need to tell me what to do.
You're not gonna gloss over that shit.
I'm the truth.
So this nigga just gonna come out and tell everybody that the GOAT just goated you.
Yeah, just told me I'm one of the dopest
And,
that he
and
ever
you
heard.
still quit. Yeah, nigga, what is in your way?
Nigga ain't
That's
my
what I'm
daddy.
saying. Like, dog.
What is in your way?
Nigga ain't my daddy. I'm telling you what you fucking do, nigga.
With the music, because I ain't talking about, hey, be quiet. My son
Shout out
here,
to old
y'all.
man Verdict.
With you, dog, as far as like, with the music shit, this is my last time talking about the music shit.
No,
I'm
let's talk
tired
about
of
the
you,
music,
dog.
bro.
Do you
It's
feel
Take
like,
some time,
It's my friend, bro. Listen, y'all.
do you feel like
That nigga said
Listen,
Shad.
listen. No, listen,
ahead,
bro.
talk,
Listen. Me and my man's Paulie came in here on Q Show one day
Shout out to Paulie. I
and
saw that nigga
inspire
last
him to start his own shit. He said, you know what, I can do this shit, right?
For sure.
Ever since that day, this has been like, this is my friend.
For sure.
And then he never invite me onto his show.
Dog.
And then he get on here and act like he don't know what to ask me, bro. Ask me how I feel.
All right, how you feel, good?
Fucked up, man. I thought you was my friend.
Man, dog, but with the music shit, though, you ever feel like you went harder as you could? Sit your ass down.
Do I feel like I went as hard as I could?
Yeah.
When the time I was going, yeah.
For sure, for sure.
No. I'm lying to you. No, I feel like it's some shit I could have did. With the experience of dealing with other artists. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it took for me to be Paulie to understand what Paulie was going through with me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I was it was a point where I expected everything to be handed to me.
For sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
And I take care of things in my personal life.
For sure. Hell yeah, dog. That's a good question, man. I mean, good answer. Now, with movie shit, let's go back to movie shit. I be asking rappers and shit like that if they can, you know what I'm saying, replace somebody from their favorite rap group. Who would it be? This, that, and the third. If you could shoot a movie over, what would you do? And what would you add or take away from that movie?
Friday.
All right, what would you add or take away?
Nothing. I just want to reshoot it.
You wouldn't like put a little remix to it or nothing like that?
I love that movie.
That-
It's my favorite movie.
Which one is better between Friday 2 and 3? Because we know one's the best.
Okay. That was a good question. 2.
2, y'all, you a good nigga, dog. This nigga be talking about 3 and shit.
You like 3?
Yes, man.
It ain't better than 2, though.
What is it? What is it about 3 that you like more than 2?
It's funnier.
Okay.
Like, it's funny, dog. It's funny.
It's
All
just
right,
funnier.
I got
Okay.
I got a good question for all y'all to answer, dog.
It's only 2 of us.
And I think maybe
It's 2 all.
Huh?
2 is not an all.
It's all. It's more than one.
Y'all.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
It ain't all.
Not really.
Both.
All of us.
Both.
Yeah, it's both of y'all,
Yeah,
man.
Both of
yeah.
them. All right, dog. Answer the question too, dog.
But it
Don't-
is both of you all.
Yeah. So it's all of y'all.
I mean, not really. Niggas change it to that. Both y'all ain't really the thing. It's both of you. It's,
Yeah.
it's the
Oh
English
yeah,
term,
you right. You right. Yeah. This nigga is a writer, dog.
Niggas in terms of y'all. You
Yeah.
know what
Both.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Both of you. Yeah. You right. You right.
Both
All right.
y'all, we changed that shit.
All right, I want to ask y'all a
thought
question,
I was
dog.
smart. He's smart.
I was at work, you know what I'm saying, getting my think on or something like that, dog. How were y'all different in each relationship that y'all was in as far as with a young lady?
This
And I
nigga
want to know.
dangerous.
I want to know the growth that you got from each relationship, the knowledge, and what did you learn?
All right, well, I can. You
I know you
want
can.
to think about that shit? I mean, I'll start
I
off
don't
with that
wanna
shit.
answer.
The whole thing is that in many of the relationships early on, I didn't change, and that was probably the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So that was the problem. I think growth wise just didn't come from the relationship. It come from like interperspective.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like
You
finding out what I'm going through, what I'm doing wrong and shit. So the relationship really didn't do it.
Yeah.
Having a conversation with myself is what allowed me to grow.
Like, did you really take that shit over to the next relationship? Like, did you think about some shit that you may have fucked up on, or some shit that you,
Certainly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, certainly. So I did that shit, in relationships after that, and I think for me, it made the relationship better and it made me better as a person. But
sure.
I think at the end of the day, no matter who you with, you got to be with yourself the longest.
Yeah, no.
So
facts.
you
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
be the, you know what I'm saying? You got to be the person you need to be.
Yeah.
Copy and
Before you
paste his
can,
ass.
No,
before you can be anything for anybody else,
facts,
like, you
facts.
got to be straight. Yeah,
Fact.
for sure.
And I can say with prior relationships, dog, even though I was young and wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, thinking for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the thing that changed with me was it was just growth within, you know what I'm saying, just years and knowledge, dog. You feel me? Like being in a young relationship and having a kid, I wasn't sitting here thinking about how can I make her better? How can I, you know what I'm saying, make this relationship right? What can I do to make her feel good? I was just thinking like, nigga, just be happy. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm young, so I'm still trying to live my regular life and be in a relationship at the same time. And that shit wasn't working. So I can honestly say, like, during that time, I say, oh, she fucked the relationship up. But when you look back, I'm like, damn, maybe if I would have tried this, the shit would have been a little different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe if I would have been not trying to hang with my homies every motherfucking day and did the 80-20 rule. I did the 80-20 rule reverse. I gave her 20% of the time, and I gave the streets 80.
Yeah, that's definitely.
You feel me? Like,
it's not gonna work for nobody involved. For nobody involved,
exactly.
It's not gonna work,
so it's like, nigga, as long as I took care of my kid, and I paid some bills and shit, nigga, that's all it took. You feel me? That's a good man. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
Zero.
So it's like when you see, like, even if it was cheating involved, if it wasn't, like, I can kind of own up, be like, damn, man, we was young, but I was fucking up, bro. Like, on some real shit. Sure. And then, so going to the next relationship that I'm in now, you know what I'm saying?
You're in a marriage, bro.
Oh, okay. Going to the marriage I'm in now, I learned from you too, dog, when it's like, you can't be arguing about, some shit just ain't worth arguing over. Even, sometimes being right, you still wrong. You feel me? So you just gotta learn from that shit and just make the relationship better, dog. You feel me?
Yeah, learn what battle, choose your battles, dog. That's some real shit. Really choose your battles, especially if you're trying to be in something long term. Cause like shit, if you pick every fight, nigga, that's a long time. No, it's a long time to scrap.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you? I'm gonna ask you. I ain't gonna ask him because I know he ain't gonna answer this question. But would you even answer this question? Hold on, I'm good to you. I'm gonna get to you. But with those old relationships, dog, do you wish there was some shit that you could amend it, dog, like and like fixed?
I think I can answer that. Answer that, Q.
Nah, I mean, I don't. I feel like
you good. You good on it?
Yeah, I am now. I feel like you're to a point in life where like things happen. I know this shit cliche, but things happen for a reason.
No, for sure.
I wouldn't want to mend that shit.
Facts.
I think that shit happens so that each of us could grow. You know what I'm saying? So. If those things hadn't happened, like, you might change the future. Like the Back to the Future shit is real.
No, it's real.
Like going back and trying to fix shit, like, you fucking up.
Fixing that shit, you might fuck up something in your future that was going. You know what I'm saying? The outcome of that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I probably would. If I would have made things,
gonna answer that shit though.
Yeah. If I would have made things better with my son, mom, then maybe our relationship would got fucked up the older I got. Mm-hmm. Like, then I would have been 10 years invested in some shit and then fucked up.
And you still be married to who you married to?
Yeah, still learn my lesson.
Exactly.
You feel me?
What you want to know from me?
That nigga says it's my turn yet?
All right, this can't
talking
get
to
you
the
in trouble.
nigga off
camera.
We know
we had a jolly conversation on here. What you want to know from me?
We know that you know what I'm saying, you have 3 smooth kids and stuff like that, dog.
I got 3 smooth kids.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 2 different baby mamas and shit like that.
Okay.
What have you learned from those relationships and shit, dog, during those times? Like, how have you grown or not grown? Because some niggas just don't grow up at all. Like, fuck you, nigga. I'm still.
How have I grown?
How have you grown from those
relationships? You know what my problem is, even still to this day? Mm-hmm. I am just naturally like a provider, like a protector, or like a lover. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I love the shit on my girl. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
I don't think I know how to be loved correctly.
Yeah. Talk on that.
I don't think I know how, because a motherfucker could be showing me in their way so much love. You feel what I'm saying? And to me, it just don't be enough. Like, it don't be, because I'm such a giver. You feel what I'm saying? I be expecting.
You trying to match it?
Yeah, no. I expect you. Sometimes I get caught up in expecting me out of other people.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I go above and beyond for you, I would expect you to do that for me, because solely because I would do it for you.
Yeah.
But life is just not like that. You gotta allow. One thing I'm learning is to allow people to be them.
For sure.
And you gotta find what you love about them in them. Mm-hmm. I can't look for me in them.
No, for sure.
So
Hell
it's just
yeah.
like, I don't know how to be loved, like, correctly.
Yeah.
I just know I want to be loved.
So shit. Damn. So shit. How do you know if somebody, like, right now? How do you know somebody really love you then, or don't? Like
I listen to I listen to a lot of shit, like certain things that, like, for instance, that Jasmine will tell me about her past or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Or how she dealt with other niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, you handle me way differently than you did in that situation. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, you're making the effort to try to show me that I love you. You feel what I'm saying? I want this. I want to change. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
You just gotta just pay attention. Yeah, communication. That's another thing that I learned. I didn't know how to. No, yeah, I'm drunk.
Sure.
I don't even know how to communicate.
Nah.
I don't know how to communicate my feelings.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's just like, I did this for you, but you should do this for me. But
sure.
it's just not like how life works.
And,
You
you,
get what I'm
and
saying?
you need to say that, but you just can't say it like that.
You feel what I'm saying? That's
It
just
needs
like,
to be said.
It needs to be said. But
Now,
it's just like I didn't know how to communicate.
Now, with relationships, bro, like as dudes, man, you don't talk about, you know what I'm saying, relationships and feelings and shit like that, dog. And I was just thinking, like, as far as marriages, dog, none of my close friends.
What?
I thought I heard some shit. None of my
Relax,
close,
man.
Yeah, man, he good.
none of my close friends that I know that's around my age bracket,
Because
dog.
daddy.
Hold on.
Believe it or not, guys, he has children.
Yeah. None of my, no, let me talk, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this my show
So
ass
why
nigga.
But no, none of my peoples are
So
married,
whiny
bro.
ass nigga.
None of my peoples are married, dog. Like all my homies I grew up with, dog, like the people I know, nobody. Do you think about marriage, bro?
Yeah.
Why you laugh, dog?
No, I think about it.
What?
I think about marriage. What do
No, I'm saying why you laugh. When he said they let his niggas marry, why you laugh?
he drunk?
He
I'm not
said
drunk.
he
I'm not drunk at all. I swear to God. No,
Both of you
I had
niggas
conversation with that nigga about it. All his homies is like he been in a lot of weddings, bro. I've been to way more funerals than weddings.
Yeah, a lot of my friends are married though. So
I've been to way more funerals than marriage.
People die fast when they get married.
But that shouldn't be like that, dog. You know what I mean? All my homeboys been in good relationships with and had kids. I've
Why
been
you rush your marriage?
It's not rushing, but what do you want?
That ain't rushing for me. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah, like what?
That ain't rushing.
Do you gotta get married because you love somebody?
That's a question right there.
Yeah.
Why?
If you love them and you don't want to lose that person, let them go. Why not?
What is marriage?
Marriage is a bond.
Between who?
Marriage
people
is-
that love each other.
Marriage is a business agreement.
It is.
That's exactly what it
But
is.
for some people, I wouldn't encourage
People
to
hate
get.
when I say that shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Don't drink all the Zawadi. Good for your body.
So you don't encourage marriage?
I encourage whatever. Do whatever you want to do. It's your life. It is.
But no, I'm saying like,
And
why,
I'm gonna support whatever you want to do.
but why do you think it's like that, bro? Like, it ain't enough people like that's like really getting to committed relationships and getting married and you know
Social
what I'm saying?
media.
What's it? What? Talk to me.
Plus, because it's not enough good examples of it. Just like you just said, that a lot of your friends not married.
Yeah.
If nobody have something to look at that looks like that, then
They
they're
don't
not
know.
gonna. Yeah.
But when do we change that whole narrative? Like, as far as
When
like,
did we or when do we?
when do we change that? Like, people always talk about
Yeah,
relationships
you
ain't how it used to be back in the day with your grandma and your granddad and
That's
stuff
bullshit.
like that.
But also, niggas don't
Those
want
are
to
some
deal with
toxic
some of
relationships,
that.
yeah.
Niggas don't want to deal with some of that shit.
Yeah.
Grandma had 9 motherfucking kids on her ass and shit. That
Granddad,
wasn't hers.
granddad.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying she had,
Yeah.
9 kids on
Oh,
her. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, for
That
sure.
wasn't hers. Like, nigga, them ain't good
Yeah,
relationships.
them horrible. Them is horrible
They are.
examples.
They are.
Like no,
They celebrate their 75th year together.
But are they
and she
horrible?
hate him.
She hate that nigga.
But I made a status and said like, when is a relationship worth fighting for? Even though I'm not saying
When is
fight. Yeah, because a lot of times we don't fight for relationships.
When you want to be with that person.
Yeah, but a lot of times we just let it go off the first
I
argument.
feel like
the
people.
first
I
disagreement.
think people should leave after the first. Like if somebody cheat on you, leave. That's my example.
I don't know about
Because
that
it,
one.
man, the older I
I mean,
get,
if cheating is your deal,
That's my
breaker.
end all
Listen.
be all. That's it.
it's over. You because at this point you don't even respect me no more, and vice versa. If I cheat you, I don't respect you no more.
You can get over your lady cheating on you.
If we've been together for some years and shit, I think there's
That's
been
something
some,
to talk about.
Yeah,
That's
there's
something
been
to
some
talk
worse.
about.
There's been some worse things to happen than cheating.
Yeah, I agree. I'll take that back. I recant what I said.
I don't.
Listen to what I'm saying. Because one thing I'm not like, just say for instance, you and your girl together 60 years, right? You think you're gonna be the only person you want to fuck in 60 years?
All right.
No, for sure. We both didn't see people we attracted to.
Okay then. So at what point do you be like, you know what? Go handle your attraction.
Never,
Never.
ever. Oh, I was
your thing.
get my lady.
No, that's your
I'm
thing.
supposed to get my lady a pass. Like, we've been together all these years, baby. If you want to do what you gotta do, go ahead.
I mean,
If that's your thing,
I can't do it.
But your thing, but you said you ain't with it, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm
argue
not
with
strong.
you
I'm not
again.
strong enough mentally for that.
That's hard.
Technic say it's struggling mentally.
Yeah.
That's the real shit.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Dog say I ain't struggling mentally.
No,
I
for
ain't
sure.
gonna
Like
hold you
I
up.
can't. That's why the whole cheating thing, bro. That's probably why I'm a faithful dude, bro. Like I've been with my wife for 8 years, and I haven't stepped out, did nothing, dog, is or whatever. I'm not just saying that shit could be on camera. That's the right thing to say. Because as I got older, I started thinking about how I feel if the shit was reversed. If she did the shit, how I feel. So it kind of gave me the motive to be like, no, I don't think about it because like I'm at this point, dog. I got 3 kids. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't found somebody that fit me. What's the point of fucking this shit up?
I'm gonna tell you some shit that's not gonna be probably popular, right?
Go ahead.
The reality of it is that we are all human beings. No matter
got attractions?
how deep you've been in a relationship, how long you've been married and shit. In real life, you have no control over anything.
No, at all. But
so to think that you got enough control over anybody to think that if they do cheat, it's gonna be over. Like that's crazy to me.
This
like because you can't stop them from doing anything.
Yeah.
No. So now you're going in thinking if she do it, it's over. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, and you're right. I can't stop
That's
her.
Crazy.
I can't stop her from doing what she do. I can only hope.
So if it's things that you can't stop,
once told me dick and pussy do what they want to do.
They do.
No, it definitely do. And that can't be your end all be all to a relationship. It just can't be. Yeah. Like the sex shouldn't validate.
It can be depending on how it was done.
I mean, if you fucking at my house in our bed, then that's different.
Like I don't believe in no retaliation shit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like
none of that shit. Like
if you cheat with discretion,
yeah, I'm good,
respect
bro.
that.
Because because you ain't giving her attention that she probably feels she needs. She tried to communicate.
It's coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's why. Like
I don't want you to just be out cheating because it's Tuesday.
And that's why I learned from
Taco Tuesday, bitch.
Yeah. That's why I learned from prior relationships is giving them that love and that attention, so they ain't gotta go ahead and just track that shit down for somebody else.
But I mean, granted, that's when it hurt the worst though.
Yeah, for sure.
When you feel like you're putting in that 100%.
Yeah.
And then you get cheated on. That's when it fuck you up. But at the end of the day, still. Right.
So have y'all?
But at the end of the day, still it hurt. But like,
no, that shit hurt, bro.
You still got to make a decision.
So have y'all been cheated on?
Yeah, I made a decision.
Have y'all ever been cheated on and know about it?
And knew like what though?
Like you knew, like you in a relationship with your girl and she came to you and said I cheated.
Nah, you know what? I've been lucky enough. Like I really feel like, and I say this with all honesty and all humbleness, nigga. I think that probably every chick I've been with probably sure. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just figuring because shit be happening
for sure.
But like if I was to find out, like I don't know, because it's never been presented to me.
Can you ask that again?
And I pay attention. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be paying attention. So if you pull that shit on me, then you doing pretty good. I can't even be mad at you.
Yeah. What about reverse? Have you ever admitted to cheating to your girl while you was with her?
Have I ever who?
Admitted to cheating.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I got caught.
You ain't strong enough.
I got caught, but I never admitted it.
Yeah. You got caught.
I got caught.
You ain't strong enough, huh?
I'm not strong enough mentally. You feel me? Like, hey, you know what, baby? Shit, I don't know if you making that chicken tonight, but niggas was fucking around last night. Like, nah, I ain't never. You have? That's a real nigga. That's a real nigga.
What made you do that?
Like on your own?
Was it like on your? It was heavy on your conscience or something?
And was this during or after the fact?
It was during.
Oh, okay, all right, that's real nigga shit then.
Conscious be fucking me up.
Yeah, real nigga shit. How did that go?
How did what go?
Conversation, like
we were still together.
Okay.
Now, when you told, was you kind of like, damn, she gonna probably retaliate? She gonna get me back?
Nah, I ain't think about. I ain't go deep into it. I ain't go deep into it like that.
Hell yeah, dog. That shit crazy, bro. But relationships is wild, bro. Relationships is wild. But the whole marriage thing, I just brought that up because, like I said,
hold on, let's stick with that real quick though, about the retaliation shit though. Mm-hmm. Like, do she get her lick back though? You know what I'm saying?
Do she?
No. Because we talked about
two wrongs don't make it right.
Oh goddamn!
For sure.
He gonna bring his mama into this. That's some shit a nigga mama would say.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Definitely every mama said that. Two wrongs don't make it right, baby.
Just think about it like this: if she did it first, I can't just go retaliate because she did it, right?
But she won't theoretically you could.
She won't want that.
But you know how niggas think. Shit, you can't say shit, and you did it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I don't know though.
I made a mistake.
Do you know that you making a mistake in the midst of doing it though? Like, damn, I fucked up. But you know, of course you gonna finish the job.
You know the question I used to hate? Did you think about me before you did that?
Yeah.
Bitch, yes. Yes, I did.
That's why I did it.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't do it because of that. No, I just... I've been wanting to fuck this girl since I was in first grade. Like, what the fuck you want me? What you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do?
Opportunity presented itself.
Yeah, presented itself.
Here it is.
All right, I got some serious shit to talk about.
Okay. That's actually serious.
No, it was it was some other shit, dog.
We just might not be the serious niggas that's happening.
No, for sure.
Right.
All right, I got we got some shit in common. You know what I'm saying? The age might not be the same, but I got 2 boys and a girl. You got 2 boys and a girl. I had this conversation with my son yesterday just because I saw some shit that just, man, disgusted me, man. I saw that a coach, he was a volunteer coach at a school, and little nigga 20 years old and got caught having sex with a 12-year-old.
He was how much?
20.
20. Come on, bro.
And had sex with a
Dog,
12-year-old
you
girl.
feel me?
Yeah, like damn.
So he was, I guess he was seeing the little girls in school, of course, because he volunteer coaching there or whatever. And he go ahead and I guess he got attraction to the girl, and it was explained on the post that I guess some mothers had actually seen the whole kind of like flirtatious things he was doing with the kids, but her ass didn't say shit to the school. She just told him like, you shouldn't be doing that. So anyway, fast forward, I guess he found the girl's social media, hit her up on that motherfucker, and got her Uber to the crib and had sex, had video of the sex and all that shit multiple times.
That is some fucking
So
foul
the reason why I
bro.
bring kids into the play, because as soon as I see some shit, I always talk to my son, because he old enough to understand. He's 16, and I just was telling him about like, nigga, like, bro, like, this shit should never happen. And vice versa, like, a girl should never be getting on you if she way older than you. And when you become a certain age, nigga, is a cutoff line as far as the girl's age, who you could talk to.
And even though we in our community, and probably others too, but in our community we celebrate that shit as far as being niggas and shit.
That
If
shit
an
fuck
old
it up.
ass lady want to fuck us and shit, we celebrate that shit. But in real life, that shit's fucked up too, though.
Yeah.
If I'm 12, this 20-year-old lady should be touching on my dick, nigga. Like
Yeah,
that.
for sure, yeah.
But you know, for us though, it's like
But in the long run, that might scar you and fuck you up.
Yeah.
So every time I see fuck shit, I always talk to my kids about what they should be doing, what not to do, what's the outcome gonna be. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So like, dog, like when you see shit, I ain't gonna say to that extreme, but when you see things, do you make sure you talk to your kids? Your kids are getting older now. You got what? They both, well, all 3 of them like 12.
Like, what's up, nigga?
Do you talk to them about real life
Oh,
shit?
okay. I ain't like how he said all 3 of them 12. Like, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I ain't like that. Like, what's up? Like, that nigga ain't cool, innit?
I ain't even thinking about that.
That's the white man. Nigga want to throw hands.
But no, back to
But no,
back,
do you talk to them whenever you see fuck shit, dog? Like just to, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I do. I don't know how far you want me to go into this conversation. I don't really like to touch on like pedophilia.
It ain't gotta be that.
No,
I use it for example. But anything that you see, dog, anything, if a nigga go ahead and break into some shit, whenever I see anything I see that's stupid on social media, I make sure I talk to my son about the shit. Just because I don't want him to make no mistake. It ain't gotta be about no pedophile shit.
Okay.
It just be wrong or right that I see. I make sure I just go ahead and have that conversation with him again. Just be like, hey man, I saw this shit. Don't make this mistake. Don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm big on mannerisms with my kids. Like, everybody always tell me like my kids is like well behaved in public. They some fucked up people at home, but in public, my kids know how to. Yeah, they know how to act for sure. For sure.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just big on that and on how you present yourself in public. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be whoever you want to be at the house. You feel what I'm saying? I know the real you. Just like I always tell my kids, even when it come down to school. Like, no matter what the situation is, our rule is this: you can never get in trouble if you tell me the truth.
For sure.
If you tell me the truth, I can't punish you for the truth. You feel what I'm saying? I can be disappointed. I can be ashamed or what. You feel what I'm saying? But I can never punish you for telling me the truth, because at the end of the day, nobody gonna have your back like me.
For sure. Fast.
Nobody gonna be able to. I need to know how we gonna handle this. How I'm gonna get you out of this, or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? Don't come and tell me the lie. Yeah. So my daughter just got suspended from school not too long ago, and she called and told me like, I had my phone out, such and such. They're gonna be calling you in a minute. Like, all right, she's suspended. Like, shit I can do.
Right.
But if you say
they gave her the punishment,
man.
Yeah, man. But no, you say you don't like talk. I like
better than me. I was lying my ass off.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't stop now.
My daughter be,
not that I'm doing that now.
My daughter be 3 in December, and I'm already thinking about the conversation I'm gonna have with her when she get older. Like you said, you don't like talking on that shit. I'm gonna have those conversations like, dog, if a nigga do this, if a nigga looking like this, if a nigga saying this, like.
Honestly, I think that if you had that conversation enough with her older brothers, they'll end up having a conversation too.
For sure.
So then
I'm not saying that I don't talk to her about it. I'm just saying just like in this form, like because you started off with a 20-year-old and a 12-year-old, and that shit just blew me.
Shit was terrible, dog.
That shit terrible.
Yeah, that shit like that shit. And me as a coach, that's why I got things that I let the kids know off rip with the boys and the girls, cause I coach both. Y'all got my cell phone number. Don't hit me up past a certain time. if it ain't about life, school, or basketball, don't talk to me about shit.
Talk to me about
Like
shit.
if you going through some struggles and you need somebody to talk to, all right, bet. Depending on what that struggle is.
Yeah.
If it's about sports, of course, hit me up. If it's about school, hit me up. But if it's anything else, do not fucking call me. Don't and don't FaceTime me at all. I'm not your friend. I'm too
That's
old.
what you said, kid.
Yeah, don't FaceTime me because I will never answer a FaceTime, nigga.
That nigga said don't
That's how I
FaceTime
be
me. I'm
now.
not your friend.
No, I'm good because you could be doing some wild shit
I
and
hate
you got that bitch
FaceTime,
on
bro.
screen recorder.
Because in real life, even as adults, like it's intrusive.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
I hate
don't FaceTime
FaceTime.
me, dog. Yeah, don't FaceTime me.
I only
Yeah.
FaceTime 2 people, dog.
Yeah.
My brothers. And,
we did that shit during the
that's it,
fucking
yeah.
quarantine.
That's it. Yeah,
shit,
just
but,
'cause we
like,
drinking on that shit.
aside
Like,
from that, like, yeah, it's intrusive. Like, a nigga that you don't fuck with for real, ain't got no reason to FaceTime. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, what you gotta see my face for?
I just
Like,
FaceTime my wife,
I don't
my
even
kids,
talk
and my
on the
brothers.
I'm
phone.
about to say, I just
I text.
FaceTime my girl. I don't
Yeah.
FaceTime nobody
Yeah,
else.
That's
yeah,
it, right? Yeah.
my wife, my kids, and my brothers. That's because my brothers stay in Texas.
Gotcha.
But other than that, nigga,
Yeah, I don't do that
what
FaceTime
for?
shit.
Like,
don't
and
like-
if you do FaceTime me, I'm gonna put that bitch down. You ain't gonna see my face, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I be.
That you showing me some shit. Hey, nigga, is this the yeah? That's it, cuz.
Hey, this nigga Q first got iPhone. That nigga FaceTime me. That nigga beard was all in that bitch.
I ain't know how to use that shit.
Cause he was looking, had that.
No, I had a bitch
No,
I
nigga
was looking all close, nigga.
got
Like,
iPhone, nigga. Like, damn, cut back up.
I'm used to having an Android, nigga. Fuck it.
No, but yeah, dog. So my thing is, dog, if I know ain't too many people on here who probably watching who work in the school system, but if so, you should never hire somebody that's young. I would never hire a 20-year-old to coach middle school girls.
That's not fair either though. Because one nigga fucking up, like I don't get to be a coach and shit. Like that.
I just don't know how far removed are you from your teen years.
So you gonna have all old niggas coaching and shit. That's gonna be
that's
great.
still fucked up too.
That's gonna be That's
all
gonna
right,
be
all
great.
right. I say this.
That's reverse ageism, nigga.
I don't know.
Like so, I'm 20 years old. Like damn, I can't coach my motherfucker.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, so what would you do to figure out if this person is the right fit? Are you looking at like if he played ball, if he did?
Can
this?
you ever though?
You can't.
I mean, motherfuckers is who they is. They send their representatives whenever they get
Yeah,
interviewed.
but
for
can
anything.
you ever?
So you
Damn.
can't really. As long as the nigga ain't got no documented motherfucking background, what can you do?
I guess
Like
nothing.
it's a judgment call for everybody. As long as this nigga ain't a documented motherfucking sex offender, shit, what I'm supposed to do?
Right.
The nigga wowed me in the interview. The nigga know hoops. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know he, you know what I'm saying? I
I
didn't
know
know.
a nigga like girls,
Right,
little girls.
Little girls, you know what I'm saying? So,
Can someone ever be forgiven for a fuck up, like a major fuck up? Like, of course, that.
Say
dog.
the
Can
fuck up.
anyone ever be all right? If you,
I want to talk about dog, and I'm about to right now and shit, cause I fuck with dog heavy as shit.
murder, rape, shit.
You can
that-
be forgiven for murder. You can.
Depending on
But depending on the stipulation of
like
what
you a
happened.
psychotic ass motherfucker.
rape. If
Super
like this
murder.
20-year-old, can he ever be forgiven for
said
this?
2-year-old.
This 20-year-old.
Oh.
Can he ever be forgiven for some shit like this?
Not in my mind. Not in my mind. He took it there,
If he mentally wasn't?
bro. He
Hold on,
He
what happened
Ubered.
after-
He
he
Ubered
Ubered,
a
yeah.
12-year-old to his
No, he's
house to
sick.
have sex
Yeah.
with her
He's
and
sick.
videoed it.
Yeah, he's sick.
So y'all believe
sick,
like
my
certain
nigga.
shit like that? You can't be like, hey, I wasn't in the right mental space. I wasn't. I ain't grow up enough fast enough. Or
all of that can be true.
Yeah,
Half of that.
all that
Or
can be true.
what
But
if
But
I,
you can't ever
but-
work
or-
with these kids no more ever, nigga.
Wait, what if he was molested as a kid and
That's fine. Get help, but you
yeah.
still can't work with these kids ever again. Nigga.
Yeah.
You got to go work in the private sector.
so
nigga. You
certain
can't fuck with
certain
us.
things can be forgiven, but certain things to the extreme like that just isn't.
Because you need help. You
yeah,
need help.
You
nigga.
definitely need the help.
Yeah.
You need the help for sure.
Cause I'm never go shit on niggas like, cause niggas need help. So I'll never go shit on that. Go get help, but you can't work over here.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Like you could go motherfucking mix cement or something with these grown ass men and shit, but you're not about to coach these kids ever
sure.
again, nigga.
For sure. What was you about to say?
Hell
though?
no.
You about to say something?
Yeah, you want to talk?
No,
about
so about dog and shit. I can't remember nigga name and shit. The nigga that run the Black Detroiters
Oh yeah.
IG page. I fucking love that page, dog. I fucking love
the
that
Black
page.
who Detroiters.
And it- what?
I've been seeing that shit
Okay,
from
go
the
ahead.
'90s and
Well,
shit.
I can't talk
No,
about
I'm
it.
just go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, so the nigga, you know, back in the day had an issue where he was entertaining some younger girls. Now I think at this point I can't remember the age difference. I think they was like 16 to 25, some shit like that.
No, it was like 16, 21.
16 to 21, right?
Something like that.
He was
I
entertaining.
mean, it's online.
It's online. Like this is information it's public knowledge.
No, I'm thinking.
So he entertained and shit, like having conversations you probably shouldn't have. Nothing ever actually happened.
Farther than text message, yeah.
But like,
for sure.
it's still weird to me though, right? but I fucking love the work that he doing for this page. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah, it's got shit from the 90s.
It's
and
historical. It is
fire.
fucking phenomenal.
It is fire.
Yeah.
But I be feeling in my soul like, oh, something still ain't right
Yeah.
because of that shit. And I don't now see a situation like that. I don't want that to overshadow.
What he doing?
Cause his work is fucking phenomenal, nigga.
Go ahead. Go,
But
talk
it's
about
still-
that. I'm gonna
it's-
find some shit about it.
It's still something in my soul that's like, dog, needs some help though.
So what happened when he was 21 and the girls was 16?
I think it was just some inappropriate conversations and text messages. That he.
How old is he now?
I don't.
You gotta be
he's
like not
probably-
too far from us, dog.
Yeah, he's probably 30 something at this point.
So he's a little older than us or younger than us?
A little younger.
A little younger. Now at the point he got out ahead of this shit and addressed all of this shit. Like at the time he was like working for the Free Press.
Yeah,
or some
Detroit
shit.
Free Press.
Yeah, that's how the word got out.
So
Like,
it's a Detroit Free Press reporter resigns amid claims of inappropriate contact with teens.
right. So he jumped out ahead of it, explained what happened, all that shit. He did the press work. So like,
And he accepted the criticism, all that shit.
and I almost hate saying it because I don't want to make it seem as though it was appropriate because obviously it was inappropriate and shit. But it's like it's kind of overshadowing a little bit. Now, granted, he not working with kids, like he fucking doing some other shit now. But
Yeah, because
I'm conflicted.
Because he had said,
because I fucking
he said,
again I want to keep saying this. I fucking love the
Yeah,
work
it's
that
great.
he's doing
It's
now.
great.
It's fucking phenomenal.
and he said nothing
And I
happened.
like every post. And,
he said
I
no-
follow the
yeah,
nigga.
and he said nothing happened sexually.
I'm just saying.
Inappropriate conversations are just as damaging, and I apologize to those I affected. I was wrong, and now I'm owning it. So like he admitted to it.
He admitted to it. He stepped on that shit. I
And it
think
never. But my whole thing is
nothing ever actually happened.
Nothing
No, it
ever
never got
happened.
down.
Right.
Allegedly, and
Yeah.
he admitted.
I feel like it's good, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still something.
Yeah.
Yeah, still something.
But you know,
And not granted, that's not a
You know
21
how I
and
play?
16. It's not 20
It's not
and fucking
20 and
12.
but you know how like I always like I grew up with 3 older brothers and then all they homeboys, so I had like dozens of older brothers. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always played it like I learned from other people's mistakes and like you feel what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I was able to
Kinda
get through how I
maneuver
get
through.
through. Yeah.
Hell yeah, for sure.
I never. My age range has always been high school, like my high school years. If you wasn't in high school, if we wasn't in high school at the same time, at no point,
for sure.
Exactly.
I can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's older or younger. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Because to me, we have nothing in common for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we might have things, similarities that like
sure.
you had one mama and you feel what I'm saying, but we don't have nothing in common for real.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like that's just how I play it. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you was in the, I guess. But see, even in 12th grade, I really wasn't trying to fuck with the 9th graders like that. That's
And
just
I think we had a conversation about that the other day because I was like, when I was in the 12th grade, it was one 9th grader that I was talking to, and I felt a little weird about that. But even when I left high school, I quit fucking with high school bitches completely.
yeah.
Like I just kind of did.
Yeah, once I left high school, I didn't go back.
I didn't go back.
I wasn't a nigga pulling up with
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
it
Niggas,
was
niggas be on that shit.
I was mad at them
though,
niggas
'cause
too,
we
dog.
saw them niggas.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
mad.
And
mad at them niggas.
I ain't gonna
Really?
lie. Them was for real old niggas though.
Yeah.
Them wasn't 19, 20-year-old niggas. These was grown at. These probably was niggas with families.
No, for sure. I'm walking home
Nah,
and shit.
pull up in Cadillacs, nigga.
He pulling up in the car and walking home like, you ain't gonna walk with me?
No, late 90s, early 2000s, these niggas pulled up in Cadillacs. This is somebody daddy. This is somebody daddy. It ain't the bitch that he pick it up.
No, hell yeah. But
For
that's,
real.
it just, like I said, that, and the thing about it, I don't know, like, I mean, of course, his real name is inside the description of the motherfucking page or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, he not hiding. You know,
No, he not
his
hiding. He
identity.
own that shit. And I give him big props for that shit, dog. I feel like he moved past it and shit. Like, I feel like it probably wasn't nothing. But I'm almost fearful to say that because maybe for the 16-year-olds and shit, it was something. So I don't want to shit on that and be like, you know.
Let me ask you this: was it a conversation, or did he just make inappropriate statements to her?
Probably,
And she was just
I
like,
can't
maybe,
remember how
maybe,
they-
maybe both.
I can't remember how they explained it.
Cause he was,
So,
I know one text message. I think he was saying like,
But like I
how he
said,
like her and shit. How he was up at the school.
yeah, and I'm not I'm not on this side, and I just
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to know the story. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah,
and that's why I'll be damn near afraid to touch it because I'm just like you. I'm asking that question. It might seem like I'm trying to get him off the hook. I'm not trying to get him off the hook, but also I know that
with that one,
there are stories of redemption.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think with that one, dog, you can
With him, I'm gonna let dog slide. He probably can't ever fuck around like with kids no more still, but
like this nigga Sean Whitfield has said. Sometimes just because you 20 and 21, and there's no excuse, you not like mentally 20, 21.
Especially for dudes.
Like you say, you got older brothers. I had older brother, uncles that put me up on game, niggas in the neighborhood. So of course you kind of like learn a little faster than the regular 21, 19, 18-year-old would.
And you can tell the difference.
So of course I would know certain things to do, certain shit, nigga, not to say, things like that, just because of y'all niggas. Yeah. But with him, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I mean, ain't no excuse to talk to somebody in high school when you 21, whatever. But maybe he thought it was okay.
Yeah. It was a lot of grown niggas. I seen a lot of old niggas taking bitches to the prom. I know these niggas grown as fuck. This nigga come in with a full ass beard and some fucking yays like. Hell yeah. That nigga not even 19 or 20. This nigga like 30.
Hell yeah. But shit like that, you just gotta. I mean, you just gotta be dog right nowadays.
So that shit been happening.
And that's why I tell my son with these fucking phones, you got. I mean, I'm not condoning it once again, but you gotta be careful, dog, with everything. Even with a girl his age, nigga, don't be sending pictures of your piece. Yeah. Y'all both 16, nigga, but nigga, his dad kill you. Her dad kill you, nigga.
For
like,
sure.
Don't be. And my thing is like, say your name is on.
I ain't gonna lie though, that's the kind of thing that, and I ain't trying to be funny, but. That's kind of the thing that a lot of young niggas don't even think about no more, just because it ain't a lot of daddies.
For sure.
Like, we really had to deal with
on
niggas'
the flip
daddies.
side, nigga. On the flip side, your name is not on this phone plan.
Yeah.
So if a girl sending you shit,
facts. Your name.
My name is on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's pornography. I'm getting.
Yeah. Damn, I hadn't even thought about that shit.
So yeah.
You gotta get that nigga a Metro.
James Brown on that bitch. Like James Brown called it. James Brown sent the dick pics.
Yeah. Now you tell him he can't even.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's his girl, bro.
So what?
They both at the age of consent, right?
I mean, 16 is yeah.
Is it 16 or 17? It's 16?
16.
I
guess
that's
his girl, man. What you? They both 16?
Yeah.
He ain't 16. She 15.
Well, he turned 16 first because his birthday late. Is in December.
Regardless, though,
he might have to break up with her.
Regardless,
they got to break up for a minute.
I ain't condoning it.
They got to.
I ain't condoning sending dick pics.
Because listen,
you got to be careful with that even as an adult.
It can be like TMI if you want to. We can talk about it every.
Whatever.
They active, you know?
No.
Oh, yeah, don't be sending pics.
Yeah. But no, and that's another thing.
They say you didn't even get nothing.
But I ain't saying he did. I just always tell him that shit.
I say don't do that shit.
And I tell my son, like, I tell him, like, bro, just you know, you can hold off as long as you can.
Man, I wish I would have.
Yeah. You fucking with you with her?
No, you don't.
Yeah. I did.
Bro.
I fucked around late.
Listen,
dog.
bro.
I fucked around late.
I tell my kids this all the time. I love them to death. But if I could have waited, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah.
What?
Man.
Why you say that?
I had a career, Q.
And you still got one.
No. Listen,
you had like
I have responsibility now.
Yeah,
I had a career with no
co-parenting.
No, I'm a primary parent.
That don't. So you still got another side, and you got family, you got niggas. Don't even give me that shit. Don't give me that shit, dog.
Go ahead, say what you want to say.
I will never bash my family on.
Exactly. So don't give me that shit.
No.
You got help, so nigga.
Okay. What I'm saying. I'm saying okay. I do.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
All right. Listen. I had no responsibility. I had nobody to answer to. Yeah. Even with this quote unquote help you feel like I got. I had nobody knows Zawadi to answer to.
So look, no responsibility sometimes is a worse motivator.
That's
that sounds good, but what I'm saying is,
but is that not true though?
Okay.
If you ain't got no
I think my son helped me like
nothing motivate you. You'd have been like, if I gotta do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
like now you do it because you know you got these responsibilities.
I know who I was before kids.
Yeah.
That's why I can only speak for me.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like if I could have waited, I would have.
How early was it?
What? Did I have kids?
Yeah, the first one.
21.
21? That ain't that early.
Yeah, I was 20. It wasn't too.
No, that's early as
early is 16, nigga. Early is 16.
That's retarded.
Yeah,
shout out to all the 16-year-old
I was 20. And my son,
for sure. You can still be retarded.
Cause my thing is, my son, mom was what?
Is retarded? We can get canceled for retarded?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, for sure.
So
that's
my son
slow.
was 18. I was 20. So, nigga, we young as fuck.
No, 21 is young, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to think.
I mean,
my
yeah,
kids
yeah.
is gonna when my kids graduate from high school, I'm still gonna be in my 30s,
Me too.
bro.
Yeah, me too.
That's
With
young.
My oldest son.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I take my kid to kindergarten and shit, I'm gonna be in my 50s.
Yeah, that's hard. you got to live though. Like you lived with no responsibility of another person, bro.
Good.
You get what I'm saying?
You would rather have that?
You rather be an old ass nigga? Because when you older, you want to be.
Hell yeah.
Fuck no! I want
Bro.
to be chilling when I get older.
Exactly.
I want to take like if I have a grandkid when I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have had
Man,
kids at 14 if I
no,
could.
that's
Got
a
them motherfuckers out the
conversation.
way.
I'm mad
Man, that's
that
a conversation to
nigga,
have
when
because-
my daughter graduate, bro, I'm gonna be 52.
That's
Right.
hard.
I mean, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna just be
talking
dropping
about?
mine
That's
off.
cool. Yeah, my daughter will be babysit this nigga.
What you in a rush
Right.
for?
No, I wasn't
What's
gonna
the rush?
But all right, let me tell you this.
Because
Okay,
you might not make it to 52.
Man, you gonna make it to 52. You can't think I'm like, I'm gonna die today. It's
I'm
about
in a happily marriage, dog.
A happily marriage.
a happy marriage.
Happy.
So why?
Yeah, I'm in a happy marriage. But if me and her was together early on, if me and her, I would knock them kids out quick. Be done.
Shit.
3 kids by the time I was fucking 31.
Listen.
Instead of 3 kids,
This
now
is-
I'm fucking.
Listen. Fuck Sean
Nigga
Whitfield,
turned
bro.
back and looked at you,
Listen,
dog.
look.
You said you knocked them 3 kids out. That nigga looked at you like, what?
He got the things. He got the things.
He's still a bit
He
boring.
ain't got the things in zero. Okay, listen.
No, that shit funny.
Bro. Verdict.
Yeah. Talk to me,
I've been
Sean.
all over the country, bro. Like, y'all are sick. If I ain't had no kids, shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I would be a millionaire.
You could have took the kids with you.
So what did the kid? What
That
did,
nigga rolled his eyes at me,
what
dog.
did the kid? What did the
That
kid?
nigga rolled his eyes.
What did the kid stop
That nigga like, shut the fuck
for
up.
you not to be a millionaire?
It's responsibilities that I had to take on, bro.
Okay,
It's certain shit that I had to do because I had to be the sole provider of my children.
for sure. For
Let me
sure.
repeat that again, bro.
Yeah.
Certain things I had to do because I had to be the sole provider of my
For
children.
sure. Shout out to my mom, dog. She helped me still be kind of young for a couple years. She was taking care of my kids. So shout out to my mom, dog. I was able to still club and hang out. I took care of my son all day. But when it was time to like hang out like 10, 11 o'clock at night, oh, hey mom, can you know what I'm saying? You got shot? I was able to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Man. We had some deep conversations, dog. Sit your ass down, boy. We had some deep. I talk to my kids like that. I don't give a damn what y'all say, nigga. I cuss my
you
kids.
still-
You cuss at your kids? Like when they was young? Yeah. I cuss at my 2-year-old, nigga.
What, like, cuss what? Like,
Oh, not like,
no.
hold on.
Come on, I know.
Not to the fact that you dumb, you motherfucker, fuck you.
No, I know.
When I say cuss, I'm like, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop that shit.
Sit the fuck down.
No, and I don't say shit the fuck down.
You don't say shit the fuck down?
Shit the fuck down.
All right, let's talk about some shit, dog. Yeah, you got you had a podcast.
Shit the fuck down.
You had a podcast. I have a podcast. He have a podcast. How do y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, like Detroit entertainment, dog? Podcast, music, movies. Like, how y'all feel about it?
I'll be in a strange place because I'm not like really inspired or nothing like by nothing. So it's just like I don't even.
You not inspired by me?
No, you don't inspire me. Nigga.
Just to get you. Sit your ass down.
My friend, bro.
It's like,
I mean, not saying that your friends can't inspire you, but
No, I'm
what I'm
talking
saying
shit,
is,
I'm
no,
talking
you don't
shit.
inspire me. You motivate. I like to. You make me proud.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? But like, inspire me, yo. Like, I ain't saying I'm about to go start my podcast back up because Shad don't invite me on this shit. Like,
Dog,
no.
you trash, dog. You trash as hell, dog.
But yeah, I'm proud of you for sure. Always, share your shit.
For
Tell
sure. No,
people
you do.
about
You do.
I try to get people to come on here.
I know. I really appreciate that shit because like a
my
lot of
friend,
niggas, a
nigga.
lot of niggas that family, homies, shit, nigga they won't say like or do shit for your shit.
Oh no, hell no. Why? Why would they do that?
Yeah, like that shit is easy. But no, how y'all feel about the entertainment?
You know how
shit?
people be out there talking about something to share your friend shit is free and all this shit. What if
Yeah.
I just don't like your shit, bro? Like, is that not an option?
It
Like,
is an option,
I
but
don't have
if that's your
listen,
homie, it ain't gonna hurt you.
I don't have to support you because you're my friend. I have to be there for you because you're my
For
friend.
sure.
yeah,
If I don't like your shit, I don't like your shit.
yeah. Nah,
You
that's
get what
true.
I'm saying?
I dig what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. For
Now,
sure.
if you be like, "Hey, bro, share my shit," I'm like, "I don't know, I don't like it.
Right.
I don't want that shit to represent me."
but
But if you
what's-
call like, "Hey, V, I need $50 because I'm fucked up," and I'm
I
like,
got
"Yeah,
you.
I got you the $50." But sharing your
okay.
shit, fuck no.
Okay,
I want that shit on my
this
page.
one, I'm
Throw that shit on my face.
no, but listen,
It's
listen,
my
listen,
page, bro.
listen
It's my-
your homegirl do nails.
Oh, what about
That
it?
shit ain't gonna help you. You ain't getting your nails done, but you sharing it for the people that might want to get their nails done.
I might think the way she do nails is trash, bro.
But the next person might think that shit sweet.
That's it. Well, you share that shit.
But no, you all right? Answer the question, nigga. How you feel about this shit?
I just told you I don't. What? What do you want me to know?
All right,
Ask me about something in particular so I can answer.
Podcast, artists.
I think the Detroit music is the best that it's been ever.
Well, ever. Okay, you say that just because people are getting on and opposed to how niggas was back in the day.
I think it's because people was getting on. We starting to get opportunity and light in Detroit.
So you don't think back then niggas wasn't getting on just because niggas was scared of the whole stigma of Detroit?
No. I just feel like the industry was different. I don't think the music was. I don't think they was as impressionable as we thought they were.
Okay. Okay. So
I did that.
I think somebody like
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do think the music thing is a little is better now because we have a sound. Back then we didn't have like a sound, a Detroit sound, because to say whatever you want, each motherfuckers who got put on, it was a Cali sound, it was an Atlanta sound, it was a motherfucking New York sound. You feel me? It's a Chicago sound. Once we got a sound, and that shit.
I think this is always tough to say because it's hard to identify a sound when you in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we identify Chicago, LA and all this because we ain't from here. Yeah. So we know when some shit different. Yeah. But when you in here, you can't tell if it's a sound because, like, we in here. It's just like when you in the house. This is a crazy-ass analogy. But, like, when you in the house and you got some funky-ass garbage, right? You don't smell that shit unless you come inside from outside. You can be in there with the funky-ass garbage. Sure. That's the strangest shit ever to me.
No.
You in here funky as hell. Nigga walk in from outside like, goddamn, nigga, you don't smell this shit? Like, no. So but then you go outside and come back in, it's like, oh, shit, nigga, do stink. Like, so we in here, so you don't know.
Do you feel like that's the same when people be stinking, though?
Yeah.
Because how the fuck don't you smell yourself?
No, you should smell yourself, though. Niggas know when they stink, nigga.
But you be so accustomed to that body.
So it might be the same thing. Fucking somebody. Fuck for your body.
It be some stinking niggas, dog, too. Like, damn, do we know they smell
dog,
like this?
my motherfucking feet was stinking so bad the other day, nigga. Why do stinking feet smell like corn chips?
Do you tell people that, though?
What, did they stink?
Yeah. If they stink, like, do you tell them like that, bro?
Depending on who it is.
I only tell my loved ones that shit.
Yeah, niggas I fuck with like, man, goddamn.
I'm a whole ass nigga.
You don't be telling niggas?
I let niggas stink.
Dog.
Like, dog,
you weak as hell.
I be telling the kids I be coaching, like, bro, how you come to practice thing?
You grown.
You weak as you grown too, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So
you owe it to me, nigga. Hey, nigga, you out here foul, nigga.
I don't owe it to your grown ass to tell you stink, nigga. You should have walked out and said, "Damn, I stink."
Yeah, but what you said, Q, that shit was true as far as the sound and shit. But I do believe this is stupid as hell. I do believe once we did
niggas be stinking.
Once we identified with a sound, once we identified with a sound, that made other people kind of like want to go ahead and mimic the sound, the motherfucker way the beat is, all that shit.
Hold that right there. Hold that. All right. What about when your girl box like? Did you tell her like, yeah, this shit?
It's my bitch. Like we together. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Cause she gonna definitely tell me when my nuts stink, nigga. Yeah, for sure.
I tell my girl for sure.
Hell yeah,
for
like,
fun.
Hey.
All right, so hold on, dude. So all right,
I'm going there looking for.
This is a question, nigga. Before you get your smash on, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, say a shit from my son here.
Stinky box?
No.
Fuck
do you make it your mission to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, wash your ass, nigga?
Before I get some?
Before y'all.
Nowadays, yeah.
Not unless like this my bitch, like we together.
This your lady, your main thing.
Hell no. And like, cause a nigga gotta be funky anyway, and a bitch will tell you like, hey, shit, nigga, you need to hit the shower.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's the question?
do you hit the shower every time before you smash?
Every time? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I don't think twice about that shit unless I just know I had a long ass day. I just did some goofy shit or whatever.
Sure. Like, all right, let me ask you this: have you ever?
If I like came like from work and shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever denied box because you know you ain't motherfucker? You know you a little tart. Have you ever denied the box?
Denied box? Hell no.
Hell no. She got to tell me though. Nigga, fuck wrong with
only thing I wouldn't let her do is just give me head.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if it's disrespectful. It's just
it kind of is.
A rando?
Shit, sweaty balls and all, nigga.
What's disrespectful about that though?
Yeah, cause it's steak, nigga. Like I'm sure I wouldn't want to eat her. I wouldn't want to eat her box if that motherfucker was funky. So come on, that's just a nasty nigga right here. This a nasty nigga right here, dog.
Hey, sometimes the stench be kind of. No, look, the stench, bro. Like not like pissy, like funky. He's like
Zawadi,
nigga.
Pussy supposed to have a smell to it.
Yeah,
all pussy got a smell to it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why niggas don't.
So if it's
niggas don't be knowing that.
No, for sure. Now, we talk about the music. Talk about the movie shit, bro. Like honestly, like we watch a lot of. you a king.
Yeah, you watch movies.
You watch a lot of
fuck
Tubi
with
movies
Tubi
and shit.
movies.
for
I
sure.
just got asked when they like for my directorial like interview and shit, like what inspired you and shit, and they was really appalled. Like I don't have no inspiration, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't watch movies.
Yeah.
They like, how do you want to direct movies? You don't watch them. They ain't got shit to do with making a movie.
Yeah.
I don't watch it. Like Jigsaw, that's who I said. My nigga Jigsaw, he inspired me. There's somebody that I seen from Detroit. He got hella movies on Tubi, Detroit Pig Lady. He got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's who inspired me. Somebody I seen do it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like all them Spike Lees and F. Gary Grays, like they cool, they legends, they do what they do.
Nigga
John
Sean
Singleton, he
Yeah.
did what he did.
Nigga Sean
They don't
Singleton
inspire
over
me.
there.
Yeah,
Sean
I
Singleton
know
was good.
earlier, since we back on the movie shit, earlier you mentioned about like directing and writing that shit being hard. Like, but as a writer though, like do you want to direct your own shit just to make sure that it get out the way you wrote it in your head? Because a lot of times niggas write shit and they be like, they see it a certain way, and then you give it to a director to do it and it don't quite come out the way you envision it and shit. So
Yeah,
do that make you want to do your own directing?
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
And I figure for you, that's definitely that because you're
Yeah.
perfectionist. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it does. It does for sure. But I quit. I did. No, I did.
This nigga a quitter, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't quit the movie shit altogether. You just quit doing both of them at the same time.
Quit doing both.
No, I'm talking about on this movie before we even went into production. I
You
quit.
quit?
Fuck yeah. Them,
Nigga quit,
them
dog.
niggas weren't listening to me.
Sean quitting Rick Winfield, nigga.
Wit.
Quitting.
Quitting wit.
Wit. Yeah.
Quitting with.
Quitting
Quitting
wit.
wit, nigga.
Quit with.
Quit wit. Anybody gonna say quit wit? What's that? This nigga, dog.
Yeah, hell
He gonna help me, but he gonna quit.
Hell yeah, I quit. We was having rehearsals. Niggas weren't showing up to rehearsals all the time. Shit, I
Dog.
quit, man.
Oh shit! Hold on. I want to ask you something, dog.
Ask me.
This is a conversation. All right. Before I can find it, dog. Do you think like we like the movies just because it's from Detroit, or you think like it's some actually good movies, like it's some good directors and actors? Okay.
Because there's some terrible movies that I still fucking watch and shit because
Why is we like that?
because we love Detroit. We are proud of
Yeah,
the shit
proud
that we
Detroiters
produce.
for sure.
We proud
for
as
sure.
fuck. And some of that shit, you know, I fuck with y'all, but some of that shit don't even deserve to be, you know.
I wonder because I never really like lived. No, I would live like in Cali, but I
To
don't
see
even
how
think-
they treat their local
Yeah, I
shit.
wonder if like is Detroit like a Detroit proud is like a real thing, bro. Like
Is
we,
it
For
real?
sure. Hell yeah.
we
That's
are
a real
like
thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can have beef with a nigga in Detroit, but when y'all out of town, nigga, we
We ain't
together.
having that shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah, for
together.
sure. We
We together.
we
Right
right
here.
here.
all
You
day.
feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we right
That's
here.
all day.
We right here.
Detroit
dog.
is a proud ass city, bro.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
But now the quality of all the movies obviously aren't as elevated and shit, but I think we're still making a mark. Like it is still a hella Detroit movie market.
That's fire.
Some of this shit ain't great, but like nigga, we carving that bitch though. Like
we out here.
niggas laughed at Tubi, we turned that bitch
Yeah.
up. I don't give a fuck what
And-
nobody
That's
say.
hard.
nigga.
And outsiders
We
know
turned
who
that
the fuck
bitch
it is,
up.
cause you got niggas on Joe Budden podcast mentioning nigga us
Dog.
nigga on Tubi and shit. Like you,
They call
we
that
did
shit
that
Detroit
shit.
Tubi,
Yeah.
nigga. Like that's us.
For sure.
The only niggas that I ain't gonna lie. The only niggas that I think that's I was semi-dope on Tubi as niggas from Philly. Like niggas from Philly do good shit on there too. I'll be watching. I watch a lot of Tubi. Nigga.
yeah, hell yeah, you can get to that shit, dog. All right,
So
so
we gotta get rid of them damn ads, man.
hell yeah,
For real, man.
for sure.
Hey, I just want to say this too about Detroit movies though. Detroit niggas they not only making Tubi movies, but they making Tubi originals now. Nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
I just want niggas to be to understand that, nigga. This is a Tubi original.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a different check, my nigga.
Now you touch on the music shit. You say nigga, nobody inspire you, nigga. Fuck them. Nobody inspire you on movies, nigga. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't-
All right, hey, music shit, though. That shit kind of. I remember that's why I knew I wasn't. I'll say it all the time. I wasn't hard because nigga, my girl wasn't bumping my shit. So I'm like, damn, I can't be that hard. But
What, your girl wasn't playing your music?
no, well, she don't play rap music like that at all.
Bro,
That's all I
she
was
just
gonna say.
might not like your music, bro.
Is that okay for me to keep going?
Yes.
Okay, but I ain't gonna do it now. I'm fucking 36, nigga.
What that mean? What
All
do
right,
that mean,
Right
bro?
for me.
Right for you?
Yeah.
I'm about to give me a paper. I'm gonna slide in my number. My.
No.
I was gonna say, I think about to get that contract.
I
on
just
it,
ask you a question before I get to my next answer, dog, because
right,
I want to hold it. All right, what would I do? Say you an artist and you don't put out music like I think you should. But say if, all right, say me, I wanna host. I don't know if I want to host a whole mixtape, but I want to start hosting EPs.
That's all.
Maybe we should cut this shit out. I don't know, whatever. We can't cut it out. It's here. I want to host EPs. I want to get with a nigga, a producer.
Oh, that shit we was talking about?
Yeah.
Kill that. We talked that shit off.
All right, bet.
Somebody might take that shit.
Okay. I'm glad you stopped.
No, that shit we was talking about before, because I think that's a dope idea. Yeah.
So that's why this nigga right here, dog. Thank you, dog. So I need your advice on some shit. We gonna talk.
Okay. I had to hit you like Charlamagne. Like, no.
What Charlamagne do?
He had called somebody. I think Nori was on there talking about some shit one time. That they actually turned into a show, but he cut the nigga off on live. He's like, no.
Oh yeah.
We talk about that shit after the show, because niggas, everybody got the same ideas. But then when you hear it from somebody, it's like, oh shit, let me jump on. Oh yeah,
shit. For sure. Now, see, we own that shit with Joe, but we usually said Joe Bud Nori. How y'all feel about the podcast scene in Detroit, dog? Like you have a podcast. Hold on, you said you're gonna start at bat. I have a podcast. You have a podcast. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of podcasts that's just been like growing every day. Everybody feel like they could.
Hold on, my fault.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
we can still talk.
We still talk. No, the podcast shit though. I think, I think that I don't think it's no different from anywhere else. I think that we just notice a lot more because, again, we in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, because niggas who not in the podcast industry and shit don't know all the podcasts.
Yeah.
We know all these motherfuckers because we in here.
Yeah, for
sure. So every time we doing podcast shit, we seeing these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that it can be encouraging and discouraging at the same time. For sure. And what that means is just that it can be discouraging because it seems like it's oversaturated. Like it's too many motherfuckers doing it.
For sure.
But in real life, like...
And you talking about just specifically in Detroit? In
Detroit,
okay.
Yeah. Now, see, for me, it's like I've been to all these other places and then I start realizing still how small this number is. Even though it seems like it's a lot for us, it ain't. Small, we ain't shit out here.
For sure.
Like it might be 1 million in the city and shit, but... You leave the state lines and don't nobody know who the fuck you is.
Yeah, at all.
So it's just like, so it's encouraging on that aspect because even though there's a million of us here, then we still got room to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nationally and internationally at this point. So yeah.
Now with the whole podcast shit, I feel like now everybody's starting to really do it. I believe with just like with music, just like with hooping, I feel like you shouldn't just jump into it before you actually study.
I don't give a shit if you do.
Yeah,
you would get phased out.
No, for sure. But I think if you want to really like do the craft justice, I think you should really like me. I don't know if I'm just crazy, but I look at everybody's shit in the city.
You crazy?
Yeah, little or big, I look at everybody in the city podcast. The reason why is because I see, I like to look at mistakes that other people make or good things that people do and incorporate it in my shit. I'm not stealing, but I'm seeing like, all right. Some podcasts I may watch and be like, damn, they talking too much. Like, they ain't letting the nigga who they interviewing really get their shit
That's
out.
studying, nigga. That's all. That's studying.
Yeah. And some podcasts I see, like they ain't saying enough. And one thing I did learn by looking at other shows is when a nigga asks a question, like, say, for instance, I got a person right here I'm interviewing, and I'll be like, dog, how did you, what made you want? Man, I just love music. And then the nigga go to the next question instead of elaborating on that shit. Yeah. And I got that shit from doing security, bro.
What? All right, this is random as fuck.
When you do security in a hospital, if you got a patient that's like really like on the verge of like fucking shit up, you gotta calm that patient down. The way you calm that patient down is to ask questions. Okay. So no matter how short the answer is or how long the answer is, you always elaborate. So if you get to a patient and be like, man, I hate this shit, and you come, what do you hate? I hate how he treat me. How can he treat you better? Well, they could do this. So what can we do to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I got you. So when I do interviews... This nigga say you learned that shit from security. I did. So when you do interviews with a nigga, be like, man, I just love rap. But why do you... What was it that made you love rap? Yeah. When I heard this album. What song on that album that really like kind of like...
Yeah, some niggas just don't talk.
Yeah.
So you have to... Yeah.
And the mistake that I see a lot of podcasts make is they answer that question, a nigga answer it, they go to the next one. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. So then it starts seeming too journalistic and not a conversation.
I won't even call that journalistic because that ain't even journalistic.
Yeah.
Like, because you still need some back and forth rapport.
For sure.
And the thing too though is like, and this is just old school sales shit. Like you can't ask closed ended questions either. Like you know some questions.
Yeah, for sure.
You know some questions you really know you about to get one answer. Yeah. So like you got to just reframe that motherfucker.
For sure.
It go back to what we was talking about relationships, nigga. You gotta learn how to communicate.
Exactly.
Because you find out doing this shit, especially doing this shit and doing sales, you find out that most people, I'm just gonna throw a number out there, probably around 70% of people that you come in contact with don't know how to communicate.
Exactly.
So you go be the communicator in the situation, so you gotta guide them.
Yeah. You know and it's funny because when you're doing that shit, bro, like I see a person on my show, And I'm like, damn, how the fuck did I squeeze an hour or 20 minutes out of that person? But every other interview I see that they had done, it's been 30 minutes.
It's about the interviewer, though.
20 minutes.
Yeah. And then some niggas, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some niggas is lost cause.
Yeah, for
Some
sure.
niggas, it don't matter. Like, you know what? I just don't even want to have this conversation.
Oh, no,
This
for sure.
motherfucker not talking.
And thank God I have had today, even though it's not a number, this is the motherfucking Whitfield Deshaun show. But I hate.
The quick wit.
Yeah, the quick. This is the quick wit. But dog, my thing is,
Yeah, that's the title of this motherfucker.
out of all these episodes, bro, I probably had like 3 or 4 that really like, damn.
Out of 158?
Yeah.
Shit, that's a good.
Probably about 4 or 5.
100 and what?
159 episodes.
That's hard. And I couldn't get 160.
This
crazy
is 159.
It's 159.
Be-
If we numbering it.
So out of all those episodes, bro, I probably had 4 or 5 that the shit was
Trying to find a way to be the victim.
that the shit was kind of dry, though.
All right, so
I'm the
listen.
victim ass nigga.
Because when I was just stepped away, what was the question?
We was talking about like just podcasts in the city,
No,
not in
you
general.
was talking about inspiration.
Inspiration or just
heard that.
how you study. Like I told him I
Nah,
study.
nigga, we was,
That's one thing I do appreciate you when I watch your podcast. You never give a bullshit performance. You never bullshit. So I can definitely big you up on that for sure. You do your research. You be calling niggas by the government,
Hell yeah.
all types of shit.
For sure. Because I just feel like my thing is if you had somebody who a Vezo, you know everything about Vezo, so it's gonna be an easy interview. But if you got somebody like motherfucking Monique, and you like make Monique feel like Vezo.
Craig, Monique, just a random person.
Monique rap
He like, who
name.
the fuck is Monique?
Monique rap
exactly,
name.
that's what we said.
Yeah,
Who
so
the fuck is
Monique rap name is Mo Killer.
Okay. Hey, that's actually a dog
Yeah,
ass name.
so
Mo
you
Killer.
want-
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that shit.
you want Mo Killer to feel just like how Vezo will feel, dog. So when they come on the show, you want them to be like, dog, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm not out here, but you know me. So you want that person to feel that same love that Vezo will feel.
Man, look, cause just like doing podcasts, nigga, like when I go places and motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, I know about this, that, and the
Yeah.
third, like, make a nigga feel good.
For sure.
So that's when you interviewing somebody, you gotta make a nigga feel good.
For sure, for sure.
It's sales, nigga.
Yeah.
You know one thing I learned directing about myself?
Mm-hmm.
I need to develop patience.
For
I
sure.
don't have patience.
Yeah.
And no,
You
listen.
think you about to work with some actors and not have patience, nigga?
No. That's what I'm saying. It's my first time like directing a movie.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I can direct videos and it's easy.
How different is that?
Directing videos,
Yeah.
they listen to you more on videos.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Cause acting is more.
Oh, maybe because the artists, they know that the attention is on them. When it's acting, everybody's attention is everywhere.
Say that one more time.
I said maybe because maybe the artist is more into it because they know that you're directing them exclusively.
Yeah.
In a movie, it's like you directing everybody, so everybody ain't getting the attention that they deserve.
man.
So maybe that's what it is.
Something wrong with these niggas in
Yeah.
acting, man. For
Something wrong
real.
with these
But one
niggas.
thing I need to learn, I have to. This was my first time doing it, so it's like it's definitely a learning experience. And now I know I'm gonna take time to myself to like learn certain shit, like with coaching and shit like that. You feel what I'm
Because
saying?
that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. It's
What you
coaching.
tell me?
That's basically
Oh
what
no,
it is.
just give you love, nigga. Like,
Oh
you do
shit, why I
good.
ain't got no hat?
Oh shit, he wasn't here when they came, nigga. Shout
Yeah,
out to
HP niggas
shout out to
came
Stacks,
through,
dog,
yeah.
for giving us some motherfucking merch and shit. He gave me. I ain't from Highland Park, y'all know I'm from the East Side,
I was
motherfucking.
gonna ask him that too.
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
Warren Cooper,
HP
but
niggas
whenever give
came
me,
through.
if y'all want to give me some merch, if y'all want anything to be rocked on the show, I will rock it. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, shoot it to me and shit, man. If y'all want to go ahead and
AD said give it to him.
yeah, if y'all want to DM me, dog, go ahead and just DM me and I'll rock the fit. And I'll have you on show talk. I won't be like these other shows that just rock your shit. I'll actually talk to you.
Before we leave, too, we gonna have AD sing a song on the way out and shit. Yeah, you asked for
Yeah,
it.
cause like them niggas don't listen to you, bro. Like this is one thing they have to know. Like, listen, I'm directing you to be the best actor that this project needs. You feel what I'm saying? When you doing your shit, here go right here.
Yeah.
I feel like they listen to you more because when you do the videos, that's for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
for
Yeah,
them.
it's for
The
them.
movie's for you, yeah.
The movie is more so for you and
Got
whoever
you.
paid for the movie and whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when
Got
they
you.
come to you to spend their money, I'm
Yeah.
gonna listen to your
For
direction
sure.
because I'm paying you my
Yeah.
money.
Exactly. I
You
got
feel what I'm saying? When you directing and they acting, it's more so like, nigga, you paying me.
Hell yeah.
Nah,
to do
I
this
agree.
shit. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
So you need me.
And it probably don't help either that it was your first time directing.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of them, it wasn't their first time acting. So they probably was like, nigga.
I had a lot of first time actors.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got like a team that we building actually.
Got you.
We
Okay.
got a team. Like we about to be on some Tyler Perry shit for
Now,
real.
do that intimidate you at all though? Knowing
Hell no,
that this is your first
I
one?
don't give a fuck about people.
Cause you know.
I don't.
Cause you know how it is when niggas come on new on the job and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas been there for a while. This new nigga ain't gonna be telling me what
Hell
to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, I feel like this. Cause I'm a cool nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like if I was just like an asshole,
Yeah.
like do it this way.
A lot of directors is though.
Yeah, I'm a
and
cool.
they get the job done.
It's funny because that's what I told my actors. Like certain actors and shit. Like one of them, I ain't gonna say their name, but they couldn't like really deliver how it need to be delivered and shit. And they just like, I just want to do it right and be professional. And I said, listen, dog, I'm from 6 Mile and Gunston, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit for real.
Put that shit down.
I don't.
That's my acting, dog.
That nigga ready to act, dog.
Oh, you on that?
Yeah, nigga
Oh, do it
ready.
again.
All right, hold on.
See, I got extra experience already.
Let me see.
I done threw money in the
Oh,
club.
these are some nice shoes right here. Yeah. Can I get those in this? You laughing, nigga? This nigga
See, you
crazy.
can't deal with that nigga. See,
I'm about
director's
to
nightmare.
rob you, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
get
I got my
robbed.
back turned. Like, yeah, can I get that in a size 12?
Just
Tap to
tap shit,
nigga.
yeah.
With the gun, nigga.
Okay, you tell me.
Put that shit down.
Ah.
Cut.
No, that shit funny there. But no, dog.
Fucking doom.
Yeah. on the podcast shit, man. I
That's
know.
the fucking word of the day today.
Yeah,
Shit.
I know I call myself the MVP man, but it's actually some decent podcasts out here.
Who inspired you?
Podcast wise?
Yep.
Well, shit. Of course, I'm gonna say the regulars, like Joe Budden. Well, the real one was Taxstone, nigga. He was the truth.
Did he?
Because he was by himself interviewing niggas. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, he had no co-host, no B mics. It was just him and whoever he had on the show. And he was raw with it, nigga. It wasn't nothing. He don't give a fuck how he said it, what he said, or what the question
shit
was.
bold.
You feel me?
What happened with him? Or
No, I just don't be having no inspiration.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Because I don't even know who inspired me to do podcasts.
it's a lot of, it's a lot of podcasts that do, like, I fuck with Meet the Connect.
That's just your creativity. I don't think it take inspiration. It's just creativity trying
sure.
to find this alley.
Find this
somewhere.
way.
But see me, I don't look for. I'm looking to try to sit here and dominate everything as far as podcast shit. I want my shit to be like how niggas feel like, oh, I gotta go there, and then I'm gonna go to all these other platforms.
Yeah.
But I said, I like these other shows, bro. Like Meet the Connect. I like how them niggas just be wild and shit, asking questions, talking shit, drinking and shit like that. They make it like a conversation, like how I like it. The Connected Experience, I like how they come with some knowledge, you know what I'm saying, put you up on game and shit, because they some OGs, so they gonna get you hip. Adora and Daisy, I like how they ask about how niggas feeling at the beginning and shit, how they be asking about niggas like mental and shit.
Mental health is a real,
Yeah.
for real.
So
now,
a lot of niggas really don't. I think the women tell the truth as far as their mental health more than dudes, because dudes gotta sell that they are okay, because if you're not okay, then you seem weak.
I ain't gonna say they lying. Some
No.
of these niggas don't know that they got a problem.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm fucked
sure.
up.
Yeah, some niggas don't know though. Some niggas just out here
listen,
living.
y'all.
Listen,
Let me give my shout outs. A couple more shout
I
outs.
apologize.
I always call myself the MVP and shit, dog.
Then they said, "Hold on, nigga." I'm
Shout out to motherfucking the thing that I had liked about your shit, and I really think you should go back.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because you was having like people you had personal relationships with, so y'all kind of get shit off y'all chest and shit. I think you should do more of that shit, dog, and come back and shit, because like you got to really like talk to niggas who your loved ones and shit like that. So you should do that again. Cute shit, just because it's like nigga, just daily conversations I wish I could have, but it's just me dolo, so I can't be having like weekly conversations with niggas I'm interviewing and shit.
Yeah.
So that should be smooth, because you get three different niggas who talking three different shits who don't agree with each other for the most part.
Hell yeah, you right.
Shout out to motherfucking Kid L, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the thing that he got over a lot is because I don't think he got like a 9-to-5 job. So of course he can have like as many interviews during the week as he want to, and have niggas come on and shit. And he already kind of had a name before he did this shit. So you know what I'm saying? He be having some good conversations and shit. But the only thing I think that nigga should, you know what I'm saying, not worry about the outside shit, because that nigga always talk about quitting and shit. I'm starting to think that he just saying he quit just to sell that shit.
First of all, let's just say this: all Kid L,
Oh, yeah, he quit with.
yeah, he quit with just like your ass. I think the reality of it is that most creative motherfuckers is just sensitive about their shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Creative niggas always find a way to be offended. Always find a way.
know,
You should get that shit closed
You know
in
what's
though, because
crazy,
then it's a sign.
I feel like I'm the opposite, bro.
Yeah, that shit don't phase you. All right, you just quit on your own.
No. Here's the thing. No, I'm about to tell y'all some real shit.
What up?
I know I'm the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm the shit. Like, I know that I'm like a rare talent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we saying shit. You talking about like in all aspects or just like one particular
in
thing?
everything I ever do.
Yeah.
And everything I ever did in my life.
Yeah.
I was the shit.
That's why you ain't got no inspiration.
Yeah. I'm a great rapper. I'm soon to be a great director.
For sure.
I'm a great father.
For sure.
I'm a great man.
Why when I say you was a great father on the episode, you said no?
No, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Because no, listen. I'm a great father from the aspect of being a father. I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a provider.
For sure.
I'm a protector.
For sure.
It's certain things that I want to do better.
For sure.
That I just don't like. My time just not allocated to do it. Like, I just don't.
Y'all use some big words. Allocated. Motherfucker, this some shit, nigga.
It's things that I want to do that my time just doesn't allow me to do.
For sure. I understand allocated too.
Like I want to really spend more time with my kids, bro.
For sure,
in real life, I want to. You feel what I'm saying? Like they live with me, but it's just like from the outside looking in, that look like the shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like I can't tell you how my fucking kids' school week just went.
I have turned down. I have turned down. I have turned down jobs for that.
Oh no, don't let me. Don't. I ain't cut you off.
Apologize for that.
You sound like Norris.
No, because it's like certain shit is just like you be missing like that 2-parent home. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like that's the type of shit I always wanted for my kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, like me and my girl don't stay together, whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just me. And then when I'm gone, like at the studio editing the movie or shooting the movie, they're just there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then I ask them like, y'all want to come to the set, try to spend that time with them, but it's just like they just sitting around the set, like ain't doing shit.
Sure.
You
Y'all
feel
ain't
what I'm
spending
saying?
time, yeah.
So it's just like I want to be able to spend more time.
Because to you it feel like you spending time, but to them it feel like we going to work with
We're
this.
just going to work with this nigga. But then it comes down back to what I'm saying. If I didn't have that responsibility, I wouldn't even feel this feeling, bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit fucked me up inside. It's like I can't tell y'all how my kid's school week was, bro.
Yeah.
They be like, "How was your weekend?" I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know that you made it home every day.
Right. You made it back.
You feel what I'm
Grades
saying?
was like that.
That shit.
Shit, I ain't turned down
Guess
jobs.
these niggas learning.
But when they had like a woman in the house with them, you feel what I'm saying? That was my reporter to them.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? There was somebody that can check on it. Like, how was school? Did you do your homework? Such and such and such.
Yeah, you can
and
get
then I get the information from them. You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody missing a beat because they still got, saying another person.
Nah, man, it's just wild west.
That's an aspect of 2 parents in the household that I completely looked over. I never even thought about that.
For
shit.
sure. Because your old man ain't there, you still got your mom.
I used to tell my ex that like. I feel like that was my job. My job in this house is to provide and protect everybody in here. You feel what I'm saying? Your job is to make sure everybody is straight.
Run the day to day.
That's it. You feel what I'm saying?
Back to me.
When you need me, I'm there.
It's fucking corporations.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's the one thing.
You are my direct report.
Yeah, that's the dopest shit about a organized 2-parent home. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that shit like that though.
Yeah, because even though my wife is not my son, mom, it's still good to have that person right there and shit. She calling right here, dog.
So time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
The boss is calling.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up.
And this nigga answer on air.
Yeah, that's her.
All right, we about to wrap it up now.
Hey, actually, is it cool if Aiden sing on live?
Yeah, Aiden about to sing us off and shit.
She cool with that?
All right, peace.
Ah, shit.
All right.
She talking about it's cool though. Nigga, you on the microphone.
Yeah,
of course I heard it.
Oh yeah, damn. Okay, well shit. Well,
Everybody heard
I guess
it.
I gotta wrap it up and shit, dog.
Right,
You know what I'm
she
saying?
said, that's cool and all, but hurry up, nigga.
You're always a good person to talk to, man.
Oh yeah, you my boy.
It's a pleasure, man. Q, it's a pleasure, dog. Talk to you, man.
Always, dog.
Every day
AD, come on, dog. You about to sing us off. Oh, see, you talked all it. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on. We live.
The
Oh, I knew it.
Okay.
yeah, this I got kids.
I knew you was gonna be whack, man.
Okay.
You gotta come over here, man.
You gotta come over here. You gotta perform it like you did when we was off camera. Oh, I knew you were scared. You talked all that junk.
That's Shad to be scared.
Here we go. You live on camera, dog.
Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day.
You didn't finish it.
No.
Good job, dog.
All right, what's the Soulja Boy song you be singing? You go smile, nigga?
So do I.
No, boy, Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty?
Do your dance with it. No, man, hurry up.
No.
No, you trash.
I knew he was gonna be.
We
whack,
doing
man.
press in the basement. You Michael Jackson.
Hey, look, he said he was gonna rap. I told him like, dog, you down here with 2 real rappers and shit. Like, are you gonna be nervous? He said he's gonna out rap both of y'all. So I'm just telling.
Okay.
I ain't want to throw dog under the bus, but he said it. I don't know. Now he's scared.
Bars?
What?
You got bars?
Oh, he can't out rap nobody. He don't even know what bars
Yeah,
is.
he
Yeah,
does.
I know what.
Dog that has some Zawadi.
It's good. That means you got
No,
bars.
you rap. You got bars.
What?
Man, go sit down, dog. All right, man. We got shout
got
out to
it.
everybody, man. Episode nothing.
I wanna, yeah, man.
We got-
The quit with episode.
Yeah, Sean Winfield, Quincy L. Lewis,
that hurt.
Damn.
Rashad Sterling, Aiden.
Government.
And we got Aiden Rashad Sterling in the background, man.
Damn, you feel me?
You
Everybody
feel me?
ain't
So say peace out, man.
government.
Peace.
All right, that's it.
Y'all niggas retarded.
East side. Tell me east side.
East side.
There you go.